You said, is anybody ever ready for your therapy? I don't know. Is anybody ever ready? Do you think? I'm thinking to myself, like, was I ready? I mean, I was ready when I heard the information. I heard about it from a lady named Monica Schuett.
Mm-hmm.
So Monica, you know, she's been doing it. She's been in the game for decades.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't know about her until 2020. And that's when I watched an interview with her and some lady. And she was just the energy oozing from her, the love, the gratitude, the just joy, the enthusiasm, just the vibrancy and vitality that was just penetrating like through the telephone.
Mm-hmm.
And I could feel her energy through the phone. And I was looking at it, I was like, what is, like, I want what she's having,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And then when I heard what she was having, I was like, huh? Like, you know, it's like you know, a part of me was like, what? But then there was a portion of me, there was a section of my mind that was ready to receive that download, that was ready to receive that information, that was like, Jerome, this is for you.
Mm.
So I tried it, and you know, same as you, when I first tried it, it was definitely different than it is today. It was salty, it was like not even palatable, it was like, you know. But then over time, the taste changed, the color changed, the odor changed, just everything changed. And it just became, it has a life of its own. It's beautiful. Like, it's taken me to so many places, and it still is today. But I mean, yeah, I still use it topically. I still drink. I don't loop as much as I used to, but yeah, we can, talk about how you got introduced to it, and you know, what keeps you on the...
Who introduced me to the knowledge that my body creates its own perfect medicine?
Wow.
You introduced it. Jerome, 2020. Guess the same year you learned about it.
Okay,
You said
yeah,
2020.
that was 2020, yeah, the same year.
Same year. I'm in Texas. He's in California. He calls me. Says, Janet, I've been doing something. And I'm like, so it sounds mysterious. What is this? Definitely sounded mysterious the way his tone was, you know?
Just trying to keep it on the
And
low.
we are both very much, it's mutual knowledge that we are both very much, I would say, into health and healing ourselves and into natural healing. So I'm like, what's this guy? What's he on? What's he on? What's he doing? And I'm like, Jerome, just tell me. Right? He finally tells me. And this is how you broke it down to me.
Okay, how did I break it down? How did I break it down?
Because I've been doing some, Jerome, what is it? He said, it's called Shivambu. Shivambu. And then he proceeds to tell me all the list of benefits.
Wow.
And how it's been used for thousands and thousands of years. From all cultures all over the world. It's still being used today, and it's just basically not allowed because the United States is, Big Pharma is still around, and so...
Yeah, they don't really want people knowing about this information.
You'll have free medicine at your disposal, otherwise they will not have business. But he let me know in other parts of the world they are prescribing it for people now, and he was just let me know it's the golden elixir of life, it's the fountain of youth, contains all like what minerals and amino acids the body needs. Basically what I have found is that it also contains electricity, right? And when you first told me that long list, like I just told you earlier, I didn't even go online and see what's this guy talking about and confirm it. I just said, what? What?
Yeah.
Why have I never heard of this is what I thought, because something that reigns truth for me and something like ancient and truth, I don't really need to go look it up. It just felt like, what? Why have I never heard this?
Okay.
And as soon as we hung up, I just immediately went to the bathroom and drank it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's evolved since then, because I remember that, being the manager at the day spa, like, you knew all about beauty products, you knew all about, your care when it came to your face, when it came to your hair, when it came to self-care, but you knew about it all. But like working with your own water, you're saying it changed everything. Like it changed so many things.
Well, most of the cosmetic products that are out nowadays contain urea, which is found in your urine.
Yeah.
Because your urine is full of stem cells. So that's the anti-aging component, along with all the other nutrients. But it's the stem cells, I feel like, that they're the anti-aging component with your urine.
So it's almost like what, instead of using their stem cells,
buying hundreds of dollars of facial products from companies that also add harmful ingredients in there. See, there's good stuff, but there's also harmful things, and you're paying a lot of money supporting companies that don't really have your best interest at heart. So yeah.
So why not use your own?
Why not use your own?
Yeah.
And it's better. It's better. Coming from someone, like you said, who was managing a day spa in San Antonio, Texas for 9.5 years, almost 10 years, working in the skincare and beauty industry.
So that's revolutionary, so many people, I've heard of like 9-step type care when it comes to like morning and evening, 9 steps, the makeup,
routine.
the hair, routine.
Skincare routine,
right.
regimen.
So it's like, to be able to replace that, that's tremendous,
Yeah. You can replace it all with that. You can, but there's no wrong way to do urine therapy.
Okay.
So like, how I use it now, I do use a cleanser. I use a cleanser, but then right after I do cleanse, if I exfoliate, I do exfoliate, and then I'll, right after that, urine.
Wow. Because
you want to like exfoliate the top layer, so then the urine can better penetrate also.
I didn't even think about that. Okay.
And you don't need a moisturizer. Sometimes I'll add like a little rose oil, or like I have a little mushroom moisturizer.
Mushroom. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. But I still apply it.
Wow. So many applications. So what do you feel has allowed you to be...
It's not just for beauty though.
Right, of course.
When I broke my foot,
okay,
in a motorcycle accident, I have this scar and an incision where I had to have several pins placed in my foot to keep my bones in place. And so after I got all that removed, I was applying my urine all over that incision, all over my foot, because it gets in there and it breaks things up. It breaks up, so your urine contains electricity, and so our whole body, if you're familiar with the fascia of the body, and so if you rub urine in anywhere in the body, it's the electricity in the urine is going to help break up the fascia.
Okay, so it's really just breaking
just how Reiki.
Okay,
Universal
doing like
life
energetic
force.
work. Yeah.
Putting a light or frequency into an area to get things moving. Your urine also contains light that's from within your own body.
Yeah.
And so that light from the urine can also help break up fascia, loosen fascia all over the body.
Okay. So it's releasing
Gary,
blockages.
Human Garage, taught me that.
Okay.
About how it connects with the fascia.
Shout out to Gary.
Gary, Human Garage.
Wow. So it's breaking up all kinds of blockages, even on an energetic level.
Your emotions are held in the fascia.
Okay.
So if maybe you have some stuck emotions that you might not even be aware of, or you are aware of or not, it's just going to help everything break up and get it moving.
Yeah. Get it growing.
Improving.
Well, I love it. I love that it's evolved for you. I love that, that you still practice. I love that it stood the test of time, because there's people that think it's toxic and that you will die if you do this, and that this is harming your body, but we've seen the opposite. And we've been doing it for, some years, to be able to testify, you know. But you don't have to take our word for it, you know. You can definitely do your own research, you can do your own experimentation, you can do your own practice, and, you know, see how it works for you. See what it does in your body, see what it does for your body. And it's coming from your body, which is the most beautiful part of all. It's absolutely free, you know, and you can't OD. You know? So
when I zoom out, you know, to the knowing that all I need is within.
mm-hmm.
This is where that also comes in there for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I can see it as a tool. Like, you don't have to, you know, oh, I learned about this and now that's all I do. You know what I mean? You can still just utilize it how it best fits in your life.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I think it's key, though. The all you need is within.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's key to letting go of consuming and taking in a lot of external things that we have been before also.
Right.
So it can help the body transition into a homeostasis state.
Mm-hmm.
That's like where I see it going.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it just goes back to that timeless message, you know, that all we need is within.
Mm.
All we need is already inside.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that Gemini song you used to listen to, Everything I Need?
Everything I need
is
already inside.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that song. So it's true, you know, we say it, we hear people say, it sounds cliche, but it's really that way.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It sounds so cliche. Like it's said, but are we really listening to that message? Or are we just saying it?
Do we truly embody it? Yeah. So much love to you. Thank you so much for listening. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Keep that grateful, thankful spirit. And may the rest of your life and the breath of your life be the best of your life. Much love.